in the beef sector. Pastor Jay, okay, I got some insight for you. What if y'all are slandering Lady Snoop? I heard y'all, here comes the church lady. All these people are telling you that so and so did it, right? I've heard this narrative all night. But what I haven't heard, what I haven't seen is people really breaking it down for what it is, right? Because, Pastor, you looking at text messages with a Gmail email at the top of it, with Lady Snoop's email at the top of it. All those messages that Lady Snoop sent Claudiva via email. Her email is right at the top. The first word of the email is messy. That's Lady Snoop's email. The email that Tracy got is a completely separate Gmail. Now, Pastor, do you remember a woman claiming to be the MU stalker when y'all went on the cruise? Where is that woman, Pastor? Where is the woman that said that she was following MU all the way around? Was that Lady Snoop? I don't think it was. And let me get this straight. Lady Snoop is in trouble? Well, this is why I don't owe Beasley an apology. I don't owe anybody an apology. Because y'all can't get past the key fact, that those photos were public photos and they were put out voluntarily. Bottom line. Y'all keep forgetting the fact that when Tracy did this, the first person to jump on it was Poe Derek. And he contacted MU and he tried to convince her to press charges because that's Jason. That's Tracy's ops. So when Tracy did that, Jason was the first one in line, nobody else. Did y'all go talk to Jason? Oh no, because he's a white boy, don't talk to him. Tracy ops, first nigga on the job was Poe Derek. And what did Poe Derek say? Poe Derek said, well, he went over there to go help MU. MU got full scatterbrain. He had contacted the police. He had did all the footwork. All she had to do was go talk to him. She would not talk to the police on the so-called person that committed these crimes against her. So I'm trying to figure out, how is Tracy going to jail? How are these people getting sued? How is all this happening when there are no charges being filed? And then the day that the charges were supposed to be filed, the person didn't want to file the charges. So now, right, we going off what Claudiva said, but that conversation is not about no nude pics. So let's not make it up. Why are we making it up? They did not have a conversation about no nude pics on Claudiva's channel. And if y'all are going to say church lady is her friend and all these people are friends and this, that, the other, okay. So church lady is acknowledging that she's seen the photos before we did, right? Because if she's saying that Snoop sent the photos, then she should have a copy too, right? How is it that all of these people are saying that Snoop did this, but none of them have seen the photos? Looks like slander to me, Pastor. And you could call for Beasley. You've been calling for Beasley 3 and 4 days now, Pastor. Think about it. Your last couple live streams, every live stream you said Beasley's name. Every live stream. Why hasn't he shown up? Do you think that possibly he knows something you don't know? And while you're asking for an apology, right? Not for yourself, but on behalf of another man that didn't even ask for the apology. You don't think that's strange, Pastor? A man asking another man to apologize to another man that ain't even on the platform, ain't even nowhere around. I'm just saying, man. That's a 2-lane street, Pastor. Okay? But we want to throw Lady Snoop under the bus so bad, right? Even though the consequences from the photos have already been paid. Tracy lost a channel. That's the end of it. There won't be a criminal investigation. There won't be a lawsuit. There won't be any repercussion from this at all because MU said she's not doing anything about it. She said on her community wall that we, as the whole world, can have the photos now. Let's not skip that. The photos that you have a problem with, Pastor, the person that is in the photos, the one that you feel is the victim, is saying that she's not a victim. Is saying that she doesn't mind people looking at that photo. Now, you don't want to give any credit or acknowledgement to that? That doesn't matter? That's irrelevant, Pastor? I think that's very relevant. I'm just saying, bro. You know, I feel that that's very relevant. If I said somebody broke the windows out of my car and I said Pastor Jay Wilson did it, Pastor Jay Wilson just broke the windows out of my car, everybody now starts making videos to you telling you, oh, you about to go to jail. Oh, you in trouble for breaking windows. Oh, you know, everybody making these videos. Next thing you know, I come live and say, well, I'm not going to do anything to Pastor Jay Wilson, even though he broke my windows and cost me all my shit. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not telling the police. Y'all still go live the next day and say, oh yeah, Pastor Jay Wilson, you going to jail. You got criminal charges coming, man. You did all this fuck shit. You got criminal charges. Okay. What's up, Trees? Now, if we want to be real about it, the only time Tracy went to jail is because she did some shit in real life. She has not gone to jail for anything on YouTube. Okay? And you'll never, ever be able to convince me that public photos are somehow admissible in court as some type of hate crime, revenge porn. You know, that's a violation of my constitutional rights. You do know that, right? You put your naked ass on YouTube and then try to sue me because I said, oh my God, that don't look right. That's a violation of my constitutional rights. Yeah, that's not admissible in court. Okay? I mean, I'm surprised that y'all really think judges think concrete evidence is insinuation. Insinuating something, right? Because not once did she say, I sent those photos out to anyone. She never said that. But y'all keep saying that, even though she didn't say it. You don't have videos of her. Okay, when she's talking about taking accountability, y'all are the ones that saying it's the photos. But y'all don't ask for the exact timestamp and date of that conversation, when it happened, so we can all look and see what we were doing while Claudiva and Lady Snoop was having that conversation. And let's keep ignoring the fact that Claudiva has put up Lady Snoop's email. And it is not the same email that was sent to Tracy. Let's also acknowledge the fact, while all these people are telling you, Pastor Jay, that, oh yeah, Lady Snoop did this. Oh yeah, Lady Snoop did this. You're cool with everybody coming in the chat as long as they are in agreement of your narrative. But in reality, okay, I have an unbiased mind. I'm unbiased. I'm totally unbiased. If these people are telling you that Lady Snoop not only sent the photos out and they turned around and told her how wrong she was, then they should have a receipt of that. There's your concrete evidence. All of these people that are coming to you saying that they had a conversation with Lady Snoop, they should be able to produce that conversation where she admits to doing it, and then they turn around and say how wrong she was for doing it. But you don't have that. So it becomes slander, okay? It becomes slander. You don't like Lady Snoop because she shit on the beef sector. Just say that, okay? But Lady Snoop was never a part of the beef sector. I don't even know how that narrative started. If you want to put Lady Snoop somewhere, you could put her ass in the manosphere. Now, being that I know everybody's government name and I know mine, right? If I call Palm Springs Police Department live on YouTube tomorrow, and there has been no charges brought up on one Tracy, aka Erica White, what happens then, Pastor? Do you come back live and say how Tracy's going to jail? What happens then? Okay, I refuse to be a part of the bullshit narrative. That's all I'm saying. Y'all are going at Lady Snoop under the wrong pretense. That's all I'm saying. Y'all are putting out this witch hunt for her. Okay? And if Tracy don't go to jail, and if Lady Snoop don't go to jail, I think y'all are the ones that are going to owe people apologies, not me. Okay? And this shit got a time frame on it. We shouldn't have to wait 8, 9, 10, 11 months for these charges to be processed on one Lady Snoop and one Tracy. We should see these documents with the police, because the police don't put shit like that on private. Okay? I asked a simple question of where is the warrant for Tracy, and instead of getting a warrant, I got 10,000 goddamn views. See, that's not proof to me. Okay? Lady Snoop did it. I go and listen to the conversation. Lady Snoop is clearly saying how turned off she is by looking at other women's coochie. But y'all, on the other hand, y'all are going to make her somewhat, gay, right? Because even though in that same conversation, she said out of her own mouth, oh my God, I can't believe these girls are looking and staring at each other's coochies. That's so disgusting. Right? Let's not bring that up, right? Because we talking about what she said, accountability, and y'all don't even know what Lady Snoop was actually talking about. It's all insinuation. Y'all are finding out about Claudiva right now, okay? But at the end of the day, this shit is influence. Pastor, it could be 500 people all saying Lady Snoop did it. I'm going to be the one nigga that said she ain't did it. Okay? And it don't matter whether Lady Snoop sent the pictures to Tracy, Beasley sent the photos. It don't matter. Because like I told you before, those pictures was out long before they got to Tracy. So it don't matter. Okay? You can't blame Lady Snoop for anything because she wasn't the one that put the photos on her wall. You give that bullet to Tracy. Give that bullet to Tracy. Tracy already stood on it. Tracy already stood on it. Tracy said, yeah, fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch. Right? So why do y'all keep saying Lady Snoop? It's ridiculous. When the person that did it already stood on it and she's still going live. My break is over, y'all. I got to slide back in here. I'll see y'all in a minute. Maybe on lunch. Deuces.